É isso, pessoal. Winners semifinal aqui. Glitchabu versus Balloon Boy, dois players muito bons. Glitchabu, vocês podem ter percebido que ele vem aí entre Linfei e Quinai, né? E quando ele tá de Quinai, ele abusa bastante das SIGs. Mas ele tá vindo de Linfei. Vamos ver se ele vai trocar pra Quinai, caso ele perca, né? E o Balloon Boy, ele tá vindo consistentemente de Megaman, né? O crossover pra Vive. E ele tem tido um trabalho muito bom com ambas as armas, tá? Então na 1v1 pelo menos, o Zariel dele não tá aparecendo, beleza? E é isso, pessoal, não se esquece de olhar o comentário fixado do meu canalzinho de react, tá bom? Porque assim, você sabe que eu fui hackeado recentemente e tal, né? Mas, enfim, canalzinho foi de base, perdemos. Mas enfim, vamos tentar fazer alguma coisa, né? Mesmo que não dê pra monetizar, eu vou continuar com o canal, né? Eu vou continuar fazendo react pra vocês, tá bom? Videozinhos engraçados. E me segue nas redes sociais também, tá tudo no comentário fixado, tá bom? Um beijo. Lembrando que basicamente aqui a gente tem uma das melhores blasters, se não a melhor blaster, né? Do mundo e a melhor Qatar, né? Porque não tem muitas Qatars no momento, mas ele que continua de Qatar, o Glitchabu, cara, ele tem uma Qatar insana, tá? Ele joga muito.
Balloon Boy still with the damage lead. And the Flame Sword on that neutral sig, saying, hey, this is my anti-air, one of the stronger anti-airs in the game as well.
Oh, for sure. Gucci be showing his neutral sig there, making to where Balloon Boy cannot come over to the side of the stage to engage. See a bit of a juggle here from Gucci. Sweat beats out. Nice interruption off the signature, holding onto that weapon long enough to get that throw in there at the end, be able to stop that momentum.
Nossa, essa side sig da Vivi, do Mega Man, é muito quebrada. Muito quebrada. É impossível de punir, tá ligado? Ela se recupera muito rápido. E ainda por cima ela tem uma hitbox impressionante, velho. É muito fácil de utilizar essa sig.
Similarities to being a light attack, but we're going to see if Gucci can bring this one back. I mean, Balloon Boy just looks so poised and present, ready to do everything here. Goes for a bit of a setup there. Doesn't work, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, and he stayed out of the way. He took no damage, so it's really no harm, no foul. Guichabu, an entire stock behind as Balloon Boy is continuing to dig into his final stock here. Guichabu trying to get back down the stage, right there to the boots of Balloon Boy. Okay, good string from Guichabu. Can he finish it off? No, could not get the finisher. Could not catch Balloon Boy, and allowing him to get more damage onto that last stock of the
Meu Deus!
And you can see Balloon Boy missing the punish there with that side sig, jumping a little bit too far forward to throw the Metal Blade. Tries to go for the slide chart down sig. Guichabu actually reads it. It responds with a gravity cancel end sig, and Balloon Boy just whiffs by accident. You can't make it up, you know? And those are some of the feelings of frustration you have in Brawlhalla when it's like, you mean I hard read this fool, but he couldn't execute properly, and now I don't get the KO because, you know, that's some of the funniest moments in Brawlhalla. But just like that, I mean, Guichabu one confirm away from getting knocked out in that neutral sig. X mode, I was like, all right.
Bora lá, pô, o Glitchabu já trocou de personagem, já veio de Quinai. Cara, vamos ver, né?
And also a meta where, you know, gauntlets have not completely fallen by the wayside, but lost a bit of popularity.
They have.
And so it kind of enables him to, I think, play this character into a larger variety of matchups as well. But Guichabu, similarly to the last set we saw against Flower, swapping over to the Queen 9 in game 2 after the Lin Fei doesn't work out, is going to be able to have that high survivability, right? But also that strong KO power as well. Balloon Boy, though, probably going to have a pretty decent time carrying Queen 9 off stage with those boots, as we're seeing Balloon Boy attempt to do here, but not able to find the convergence. Guichabu's kind of counter-poking in between some of this punishment and keeping the damage relatively even as a result of that.
Absolutely. Blue Boy coming down with the dare. Gonna let the tornado fly, and Gucci's like, all right, I can punish this. You want to charge it? I can charge too, bro. And a great knockout, giving himself a lead here in game number 2. See if he's going to be able to keep pushing here. Spear in hand. Ooh, nice dodge from Balloon Boy to stay out of the way. The Sayer going to follow it up and finish the stock off with the recovery. We're all tied up, Flambeau.
Okay. Things looking decent for both of these players here. They haven't allowed this match to escape them yet. Guichibu, of course, the one on the back foot, is needing to get these exchanges to go in his favor so that he can try to bring this to at least a 4-game set. But Balloon Boy's boots are looking so oppressive. What a response here. But despite all these hits, the damage is fairly even here. Balloon Boy still pushing on forward. The tail end of that down sig has a sweeping hitbox in the back, and it catches Guichibu unaware. And now he might lose the stock for it. 1 ground pound. Do we see 2? He doesn't actually line it up quite in the right spot and almost loses the stock for it, but is going to be able to retreat back to the stage and pick up a blaster to send Guichibu back off. But kind of goes too low there, so Guichibu's able to get back to the base platform without much issue.
Ooh, Signature is going to go ahead and connect off of the Queen Nai. Balloon Boy trying to get that landing, and he gets it with the gravity kit side sig. Going to go ahead and pick up Guichibu, send him out of here, and now Balloon Boy dialing in on this final stock of Guichibu, still using that tornado, daring Guichibu to jump into it. Guichibu can't hit him. There we go. Finally got the read. Going to catch Balloon Boy on his way back down. A couple follow-up hits from Guichibu. Taking his way off stage. The dare is going to miss. Balloon Boy dances around, finds the opportunity for the starter. Catches the landing again. Balloon Boy looking very good, chipping away at this final stock of Balloon Boy. At this final stock of Guichibu, but Guichibu does have Balloon Boy in knockout range.
Okay, Balloon Boy inching forward here with these boosts, pushing Guichibu into the corner. Look at the patience, backs up, knows the sig is coming, and responds with a side sig of his own. Tries to anti-air with the flame sword. It doesn't quite connect. Doesn't charge the down sig all the way this time. I think he learned his lesson, but
yeah.
Still in a perfect spot to go ahead and secure this game number 2. What a dodge there from Guichibu, but it's not going to keep him out of harm's way as...
Mano, ele tá tendo muita dificuldade. Não é uma coisa que eu vejo normalmente com ele, com o Guichibu, né? Mas, cara, com a velocidade da Queen Nai, velho, ele não tá conseguindo se posicionar bem.
It looks impossible to penetrate right now as Guichibu can't get past this.
Doideira é que a Queen Nai é muito lenta, né, mano? Muito lenta. Mano, ele tá trazendo um Lucin, mano. Que isso? É a primeira vez que eu vejo ele de Lucin, mano.
Not seeing it at all in his history. We've seen a little bit of Surrey, of course, the Lin Fei, of course, the Queen Nai. Lucian is a new one for me. See what he's going to be able to do with it.
Similarities to Lin Fei as far as extremely fast character, but also it's same thing with the light attacks as well. The signatures are just so blindingly fast that they kind of feel like light attacks as well. But Balloon Boy not seeming to care too much here. They're playing this off-stage game. Guichibu, I think, has a much more applicable signature kit in this lineup as well. But, we'll see what the Guichibu blasters have got to say.
That sound effect is
so
good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Okay. Guichibu fighting back a little bit here. He's taking a lot. Both of these guys are taking a lot of damage on these opening stocks. But, he dropped.
Guichibu trying to come down here, goes for the ground pound, throwing out these downers as well. Balloon Boy's going to respond with a shot of his own. The grab cancel and sig, the jump scare.
Boa, neutral sig, mano.
He's going to lose that first stock.
Oh, that jump scared me for sure. I jumped. Guichibu, going to scrape him off the stage with that recovery. Swap back over to Katars, and we should see some sort of starve come out from Guichibu. Try and keep Balloon Boy off that weapon. No, he's able to go down and get that blaster in hand. See what he's going to be able to get done with it. Missing on the Sayer.
Oh, wow, jumps right into the blasters down air with that down sig. Balloon Boy looking pretty good right now,
so
but Guichibu's keeping it even. Yeah, wakes up with the down sig off of the corner, and Balloon Boy, it's like, dang, I got to figure out, this is Lucian, right? Oh, he's getting caught by the Nair, but is able to fight back. Yeah, so they're scrapping. They're going back and forth here. Guichibu gets the better end of that last engagement here. Balloon Boy misses that punish as well.
This game is much closer for sure. It's just a matter of if Guichibu clutches this one, and then he still has 2 more ahead of him that he's got to get done. It's a lot of pressure on Guichibu and his Katars, but he's fighting back with everything he has. A side sig is going to go ahead and connect. Damage looking a little more even than it did a few minutes ago. Balloon Boy staying out of the way, burn the dodge, but Guichibu not in any sort of position to be able to punish it. That weapon throw is going to be detrimental to the stock of Guichibu. Gets caught in the gravity cancel neutral sig. No options, no way, and no how. Guichibu on a winner's side stock.
Yeah, perfect option selection from Balloon Boy there. Honestly, a lot of players wouldn't have opted to go for the N-sig there. They would have tried to fade back into the stage and try to side air the cross through, but Balloon Boy recognizing his affordances. This is scary. Yeah, almost had the possibility potentially to maybe secure a knockout off the top. He was able to get like a chase dodge in air or something, but Guichibu now kind of a little bit swinging in desperation. A lot of down airs, a lot of ground pounds onto the stage as well to bounce to try to bait in Balloon Boy, and then he jumps up and dodges away, and working here, almost had Balloon Boy there, didn't throw out the right hitbox to secure the stock, and Balloon Boy responds with a down tick of his own, says, bro, what are you doing, bro? Just, you swinging, you know, you popping.
Cara, vou ser bem sincero, eu não tô entendendo o que o Guichibu anda fazendo nos últimos campeonatos. Ele não tá consistente como ele era antes, no meu ver, tá ligado? E ele jogava e ele era... Pô, até difícil de descrever, mas não é a mesma coisa, tá ligado? Se vocês acompanharam, tipo, desde quando ele apareceu e tal, sabe? Jogando de Sakura.
It's going to be a fast-paced, exciting set, and it is delivered absolutely.
Oh, nice
Dare
read.
into Sair. Balloon Boy fishing for it, could not get that fadeaway to Sair. Guichibu going to toss down. Does he want the blasters?
Oh, yeah, Guichibu gets caught.
Caraca, não deu, mano, mas o Balloon Boy também jogou muito bem, né? É isso, não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal pra acompanhar mais partidas. Um beijo, gente.